Hello everyone, this is King Virtual Life and welcome to a hopefully final update of September to October 2024 on why you were not able to log into GTA Online and you're signing into offline mode. Of course, my intentions to uploading this video right now, which was 3 weeks after my first video bringing this information to you guys on my YouTube channel. Of course, my intention to bring this up to you right now, this final update, hopefully will be the final update, is that I wanted to make sure that this issue was finally resolved and it wasn't reoccurring even through when I would tell you, oh guys, everything is fine. But I didn't want to make this too late, so I waited about a week and a half after the issues were finally resolved to make this video to you guys. So initially what I have done was on my first video when I initially faced this issue, and I've seen other people have this issue as well, was that they were all also signing in offline mode in GTA Online about 3 weeks ago, which was actually exactly 3 weeks ago from when I'm making this video right now, in which of course I want to make this video to just basically come in as the bomb defusal experts to basically defuse the situation and tell you guys that it was not your fault while you were signing in offline mode. It was Rockstar's issue, in which at that time I didn't know what it was the cause, plus I was tired, so I just wanted to release that video before I went to go to sleep and make my weekly update video. Then the second video that I made right after was to basically come in as an investigation, as the initial investigation, to basically defuse the situation in general, and to say, hey, there's a bit of issues in regards to Rockstar, in which regardless of whatever reasons I've come up with, right, regardless if it was true or false, I decided to make whatever reason I could to make sure that I ensured that it wasn't your guys' faults for why you are not logging into GTA Online, you are signing to offline mode. And then the third video, which was based on my own research, no one has brought up to me until I looked at my personal expense, was to officially give you the reason why you are signed to offline mode. So my first video that I made, of course, was back in September 19th of 2024, just like exactly 3 weeks ago, as I've said. But to bring the long story short possible, the reason why players were signing to offline mode for the first week and a half after I made these videos, or initially when I've made these videos, or as of the new weekly update, I suppose, if you want to consider it that way, was because there were a bunch of child mentality hackers who were constantly DDoSing Rockstar just because of the new anti-cheat implemented in GTA Online, in which, of course, as you can see through these comments, us legitimate strong mentality players of GTA Online were just unhappy with the situation that was happening, that Rockstar was basically doing. And like I've said, even when someone made a video on this on their own YouTube channel, I've basically said, yeah, sure, let these hackers do what they're doing to Rockstar. Let them continue DDoSing Rockstar for finally getting rid of their 9-to-5 jobs and modding at GTA Online with Modders Corporated, or whatever they were doing with their business, that they were losing their only jobs they could ever hold in their life, which was the obvious fact, as you can see. They definitely tried, they tried fighting back. They tried to basically tell Rockstar, we do not support the fact you added anti-cheat, we're just going to keep doxing you, blah blah blah, and the situation kept going on for days without end. And even during my videos, I would refer to you guys a link where you can check the server status of GTA Online, which, by the way, did not only affect GTA Online, but also affected Red Dead Online. And the reason why was because these hackers were using a botnet, from what I can remember, to attack the authentication servers on Rockstar's behalf. So with the authentication servers being attacked, players were not officially authenticated from Rockstar's side to log in to an online game, which of course resulted in them signing in offline mode because they were able to log in successfully, just there was no one at Rockstar, specifically the authentication servers, to let them in. So what's a legitimate player gonna do? Not be able to get in? But after all this explanation I'm giving to you right now, I don't want to go any more detail than I really should. As of right now, on October 10th, which, like I said, is exactly 3 weeks after I've made my first video on this issue at hand, I'd like to let you know right now that as of now, I have tried playing GTA Online the past 2 days, and I haven't seen my account getting logged out by force, or of course, it's because it's an authentication server, it's not going to lock me out by force. It's already been welcomed in. But let's say I decide to leave GTA Online and try to rejoin it. good luck, because there's no one to authenticate me to join online again, and it's going to force me into story mode until these servers finally kick back in and, you know, it's allowing me to join into GTA Online again. So, as of today, I'd like to let you know, hopefully I did not make this too early, but like I said, I would rather this be a little late, but not too late, so that I can basically, you know, not, if I really want to say in the best English I could right now, because I'm also mentally tired and I want to go to sleep soon, that I don't want to make this too early where these attacks could still be prone to happen anytime soon, that which I would like to say this issue is resolved, but then something happens like, I don't know, 5 minutes after it's uploaded, and what can I do then? Well, it's uploaded, but what can I do? I'm not the type to delete my videos, I'm just here to make the updates for you guys, I'm here to give you information. So, of course, I don't want to make this too late, like months down the road, to say, oh yeah, like months ago this issue's been resolved. So hopefully I picked the right time frame to showcase this to you guys, that GTA Online should be fine as of now for you to join GTA Online, of course. But I've got some interesting news that I would definitely like to share with you. Maybe I could share with you actually in this video for the last, 2 minutes that I have to, share with you. But someone has shared some information on Discord to me, where there's actually some mod developers who have resorted to, of course, a no choice but to do this, where they have made a security measure because, of course, the Battle anti-cheat and so on and so forth, where Rockstar is, of course, updating this anti-cheat on a weekly or sometimes even daily basis, where these mod developers have resorted to an official, if you want to continue modding on GTA Online, sure you could, but you're more likely to join a lobby with other modders. So I don't know if this is a code that these mod developers have found and decided to make a bypass to, or if Rockstar has just, of course, not want to give up on modding officially, but you have to be a modder to play with modders at this point. I don't know that information as far as I'm concerned. That's all I've really heard, that if you want to be a modder to this day in GTA Online, well, you're only going to play with other modders, but if you want to play by yourself or in a public lobby with other players, then there's a better chance you could be with other legitimate players at this point. So hopefully I made this video just on time, but not too early, but not too late. I just want to let you guys know that you can finally go in GTA Online as normal as possible, especially that I've also had some performance issues in between, but that's another story. That's what I want to showcase with you guys in this video, and hope you guys did find this informative, or if you enjoyed it somehow, and if you want to stay tuned for more content like this or anything else, such as my weekly update videos I'm going to make soon in the coming hours to follow, we'll stay tuned for that. But of course, this is all I want to say for this video. Hope you guys did stay tuned for my updates, as I tried my best to be as legitimate to you guys as possible. Of course, like I said, not to be too early or too late, because if I did it too early, there's a chance that I could be lying and these DDoS attacks could still be happening and you still can't be joining GTA Online. But of course, you can't rely on the Rockstar services saying that it's online officially, because there's still that chance where these DDoS attacks could have happened. So I waited the little extra bit where I was able to join GTA Online for the past couple of days without having an authentication error, and that's why I'm making this video right now before it's too late. Thank you guys for watching, and now I'm headed to sleep. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. And peace out. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you later.